Assalamu alaikum. Today I would like to talk to you about a story called Kabil and Habil. These two boys are both the sons of Adam and Eve. And Adam and Eve so this is how it starts. Adam and Eve were both sent to earth by God, but they were very lonely there, as they had no kids and nothing to do. And they begged for God to give them children. Then one happy day, Eve became pregnant with a baby. Eve and Adam were both overjoyed and happy to finally have someone to share their life with. After she gave birth, it turned out that she had given birth to two, a girl and a boy. We do not know the girl's name, but we do know the boy's name, and he is Kabil. And they're finally happy to have children. After a while, she became pregnant again. This time, with a boy and a girl. The boy was called Habil. So they had a very happy life together, with Adam working outside and then coming back at night. When Kabil and Habil became old enough, they both started to work with their father. So Adam made Habil a shepherd to take care of the sheep, basically, and Adam made Kabil a farmer to take care of the plants. So they were both old enough to marry now, and because they were the only family on earth, and to make there more people, they began like this. So Kabil was supposed to marry Habil's sister, and Habil married Kabil's sister. So Kabil did not want this, as he thought that his sister was very pretty, and even though Habil's sister was pretty as well, he thought, in his opinion, that his sister looked better, and he wanted to keep her for himself and not give her to anyone. And for many days, he argued with his father and the brother over who should have the beautiful maiden. In the end, so now I will tell you a few pieces from the Quran, and then tell you their meaning in English from the story. Thank you. Okay, first piece. واتلو عليهم نبأ ابني آدم بالحق إذ قربا قربانا فتقبل من أحدهما ولم يتقبل من الآخر قال لأقتلنك قال إنما يتقبل الله من المتقين. This means that Adam in the end told them both to make a sacrifice to God, and whoever's sacrifice is accepted from God shall marry the girl. And then, after they both made sacrifices, Habil made a sacrifice. His sacrifice was a fat she-goat from his sheep. And Qabil gave some very rotten plants from his farm. And the day after that, God accepted one of their gifts to him, and not the other. And we obviously know that it was Habil's gift that was accepted. And after this happened, Qabil said, I will kill you, to his brother. Next part. لم بسطت إلى يديك لتقتلني ما أنا بباسط يدي إليك لأقتلك. This means that Habil said, basically, even if you reach out your hand to kill me, I will not reach out mine back to kill you. Next part. إني أخاف الله رب العالمين. This means that I will not reach out my hand to you to kill you because I fear God, the mighty Lord, and this is why I will not kill you, because I do not want God to punish me for my actions. Next part. إني أريد أن تبوث بإثمي وإثمك فتكون من أصحاب النار وذلك جزاء الظالمين. This means that basically Habil said to Qabil, I want you to take my sins with you to hell, as this is what happens to wrongdoers. Next part. فطوعت له نفسه قتل أخيه فقتله فأصبح من الخاسرين. This means that at that moment the devil whispered in Qabil's ears, your father told God to accept Habil's gift instead of yours, just for the sake of it, and go on, kill him. If you kill him, you will have your sister for yourself. And he made Habil think the wrong thing, and made him think about killing his brother. And this resulted in, actually, he did kill his brother, because one day Habil was late coming back to home, and Adam told Qabil to go fetch him. And that is when it happened. When he reached his brother, he threw an iron rod at his head after after the conversation, and he instantly dropped dead. Next part. فبعث الله غرابا يبحث في الأرض ليريه كيف يواري سوءة أخيه قال يا ويلتى أعجزت أن أكون مثل هذا الغراب فواري سوءة أخي فأصبح من النادمين. This means that after he killed him, he didn't know what to do, and God sent a crow to him, and that crow had another crow, a dead crow, in its legs while it was flying, and it landed next to Kabil. And then the crow buried its fellow crow into the ground, and this gave Kabil the idea. Well, at first he thought, I wish I was like that crow. And then he became very guilty of what he had done, and he buried his dead brother. And the lesson we learn from this story is two lessons, basically. So the first lesson is that you should always protect your brother. It's a responsibility. Like, you should shield him, love him, take care of him. But in this story, this is not what happens. Kabil, instead of loving his brother, taking care of him, shielding his little brother, he ends up killing him due to the devil whispering in his ear. And the second thing we learn from the story, always give God the best. Because people just, like in this story, Kabil just gave the worst thing that he could find in his farm, which was the rotten plants. But Habil, to his love for God, he gave him the best goat or sheep that he had, and the fattest and the biggest. Actually, the last thing I would like to tell you, I just remembered, is that you are the person that decides how strong or weak the devil is, because you, like in this story, Kabil makes the devil stronger by listening to him and doing the wrong thing. But when Habil said, I fear God, and that is why I will not reach out my hand to kill you, he made the devil weaker by saying that, because he did not listen to him, and he did the right thing. I enjoyed talking with you today and telling you this magnificent story. See you again next time. Bye.